Hello everyone and welcome to Frickin' Farm Minnesota YouTube channel. This is Michelle Frick. I am currently at our rehab house in California, but this is just a quick tutorial on how I grow broccoli sprouts for my own personal use. You just need to get yourself some growing trays, and you can either use growing paper or dehydration paper. Sometimes they call it grow paper. This is growing seeds hydroponically. You can grow these in soil. I prefer that it's a little cleaner this way, a little easier to clean up. But anyway, today I'm using grow paper. I prefer a cut sprout. I think the dehydration paper is great when you don't mind eating the roots, and they're fine. I just feel like eating a cut sprout instead of sprouts with roots. Anyway, these are the seeds we use. We've got some broccoli sprouts, and then the other bag is salad mix. It's spicy salad mix. So you want to wet the paper or the dehydration sheet, and you just want to spread the seeds. You just don't want them on top of each other. You can take your finger and kind of spread them out. Just get a good layer on there. Some people measure these. I'm not measuring them today. This is just kind of my quick and easy way. Sometimes, you can't find these in the store. Sometimes, I would prefer to buy these, especially out in California. I don't have a lot of time. I've got kids and businesses and work, but sometimes I can't find these in my local store. Especially the broccoli sprouts are a favorite of mine. I will put a testimonial of my own experience and my own testing on another video. But again, so this is just for my personal use and for my family's. Just spread them out really good. I like to put these on, I'll eat them separately, balsamic vinegar and some olive oil. I'll put them in my salads. I love a Caesar salad. I also do a lot of eggs with avocado, and I'll mix these up with my avocado. You just want to make sure that you crunch them. So that's where you're going to get like the most benefits of them. So anyway, I hope you enjoy. I tried to find a video like this that just kept it super simple, and you can grow these either, especially in the summer months in California. I just put these in the windowsill, but you can also put these under a grow light if maybe if you live in an area where you don't get a lot of light that shines through a window. But I have an awning and I have a window, and they grow just fine. So you're going to want to cover these for about 2 to 3 days, or until the seeds sprout legs. So you just cover them up. Some people will put a weight on them. I don't think they need to, but I'll try and spray the bottom of the tray just to get any of the seeds off. I mean, you can use your finger, but I try not to touch them because your fingers could potentially change the pH and disrupt the seeds. So I'll just spray the top, and it kind of creates like a rain effect. And then just make sure that they're just nice and wet. You don't want them soaking. You just want them nice and moist. And then do this once or twice per day. So, and then just some people put a weight. I found that they don't really need them. So this is how I store them. And the seeds are already starting to sprout legs. So this is about day 3. So you can see that the seeds are starting to sprout. This is where we're going to take them off the tray tower and uncover them. So I just lay them side by side, again in a window. I like to get the seeds nice and wet, make sure they're nice and moist. And then I'm going to take some filtered water. You can use tap water. I've used it out here in Southern California. I can smell chlorine in the tap water, so I'll use even just a Brita filter. But you can use tap water. It still works. They grow just fine. So anyway, and then you're just going to want to take some water and just fill it up to about the seed line. You don't have to do it in the corner. You can just go right in the middle of your seeds, and they grow just fine. I'll have the end result. I'll show a picture of the end result. And then some people might be wondering what they taste like. They taste like what you think they would. You know, it tastes like lettuce. But I think once you eat these consistently, you can see a difference. It helps with inflammation. It's been known to help with the C word, either stop the growth or kill it. Anyway, here's the end result. Nice and thick and beautiful. If they're a little leggy because they've been reaching for the sun, but you can kind of see the area of the house that I keep it in and the level of sunlight. It doesn't seem like it takes very much. You don't need to keep this in like a window that just gets direct. So this isn't even direct sunlight. And then I just kind of give it a good brush to get any kind of the seed heads off. Here's a better photo. So I hope you enjoyed my video. Like and subscribe. It's going to help our channel.